Hello everybody, we're a little bit late this week with our normal programme, but today I'm going to talk about our pro sparring equipment, or the pro sparring set as we do it. We do the pro sparring gloves in lace up as per standard, and we do them in the velcro with the 4-inch velcro strap. I'll go into those shortly. Now this is a 14-ounce. You'll notice these are still the prototype kind because they're just one colour and pretty plain. They will be coming in gloss leather, the matte leather, and with our Union Jack on the inside and the sizing on there. But basically it's the same glove, and we've got a few pairs left to show you what they're like. Now going on to this one, this is our lace up. This is a 14-ounce model. As you can see, it's quite thick, and we have a medium to soft punch surface. Inside is multi-layer foam. We've done it this way where we have our usual memory foam on the inside to get the shape of your hand and your wraps perfectly, and then we've got the multi-layers, and then we've got another softer layer on the outer layer, so you're not going to damage your hands at all wearing these, and you're not going to damage your opponent as much, I wouldn't say. Because they're carefully made. Now the leather we've used on all this equipment is a very fine calf skin, which is more supple. It'll go back when it's been stretched, and more durable than most cheap cowhides that you can get on the market, what competitors use. Much better than synthetic leathers. If you've ever used a synthetic leather glove, you'll notice this bit here where it has little ridges. On synthetic leather this is more pronounced, and for me this can cause injury. So always beware of a synthetic glove. It's more pronounced on this area on the glove, or this area, or the thumb. Wherever there's a curve, that will be more pronounced on a synthetic, or even a cheaper leather where it won't be as soft and as supple as this kind of leather. That's one reason why we've used this. It might be more expensive, and to be honest, it's cost us a little bit more to buy, but we've gone down that route to show that we're committed to bring the best value for money in your boxing equipment. Now, let's just slide this one on. It's got everything you need in a glove. It's got the fingertip compartment to help you to pull the fist in, a good grip bar, which is a medium sort of grip bar, so you can get a good grip of it. We've got plenty of breather holes in the thumb and across up and above. Long enough laces, because a lot of people just put laces in and they're not long enough. These are 180 centimetre laces, so you get them wrapped round 2 or 3 times at least. Now once you put the glove on, you can see it is nice and soft, but I can't feel that on my knuckle. So it's a good all round, hard wearing, comfortable glove. So comfortable, it's like having a pair of mittens on. Now as we've looked here, we do this lace up version, and we do them in all the colours, all these colours, plus we've got newer colours, white, gloss, and like I say, gloss and matte leather. Now speaking of the gloss one, this is the Velcro version. This is a 16-ounce, as it says. All ours have got a visible size indicator, and a new little Union Jack thing on the inside of the thumb. This is the same leather but gloss, so it's been tanned slightly different. Proper Velcro. Once it's on, same snug feel, but you've got that really, I mean, I know I've got my jumper on underneath, so it's a bit thicker, but it really supports the wrist and the forearm perfectly. See, again we have that medium to soft, very thick padding to protect your hand and your friend's hand, or your opponent, or whatever you're going to use these for. They're going to come in 12, 14 and 16. I have no 12s in stock at the minute. They're on the next delivery that's due in a couple of months, I would say. 4 weeks or so minimum. We do have 16s in the Velcro. We have some 16s and 14s in the lace left. Now, to go along with this range of equipment, we've got, as you can see, we've got our speed mitts or speed pads to complement these. They come in the same colours. We do obviously the lime, the black and the red and the blue. Also, if you look, we have Pro Sparring headguard to match. This is a budget headguard really. It's only £75. So for a pro guard, it's really good. This one's still got the buckle, the old-fashioned buckle on it. The new ones are coming with the plastic clip. They're on the same delivery as the rest of these. It'll be the same headguard with the double Velcro strap at the back to pull it in. Same colours, everything identical. It's got the sweat repellent lining and the plastic clip, like I said. Also, we have the professional abdominal protector to match as well in the blue. They'll come in the same colours again to match if you want to get a full set. This is very light. Our friend Simon at Fit to Box, he's doing a programme on the gloves this week. He'll give you his opinion on our gloves. I might not agree with him, but that's personal opinion. But he rates this groin guard very highly because it's light, protective, doesn't move, everything you need in a groin guard. So you can actually buy the whole set in whatever colour you like if you want to be that way, or you can mix and match anything you like. Now the groin guard again is so light and flexible and soft and comfortable to wear with very good protection. We sell a lot of these. These are really good quality. They're not unique in any way, or they are leather, they're not PU, so they're going to be that little bit more durable, I would say, than a PU. It's not going to get banged about anyway, a groin guard, but for sparring and competition wise, we can't get enough of these. They sell extremely well, especially at the prices we charge. The only thing that we sell that's better than this, I would say, is our V-Shadow range, and you've seen our V-Shadow gloves. They're a pro thing. We do the headguard, the protector and the gloves as a set, usually in black, in the matte and the gloss leather. But this glove is being found to be exactly what everybody wants at a fraction of the cost. Even though we've put our price up slightly, it's still affordable, value for money. And for my mind, with all the work that's gone into producing this glove, listening to other pro fighters, listening to top amateurs who needed something to fit perfectly, my boxers who I train, they prefer this glove to anything else. And they're not just any boxer. We've got Brandon Deord, who's the English Superfly champion. You see any pictures of him sparring, Sonny and Charlie Edwards, he uses this stuff in this colour. This is his favourite colour. He's got the head guard, he's got the protector, although the protector's blue that he uses. He loves it, he likes it. Most of our other fighters, they now would rather get something like this instead of trying to buy something from another country that's 4 and 5 times the money and that isn't as good. We've spent, like I say, most of our money on research and development for these gloves, rather than advertising and piggybacking other people's advertisements and websites. It's pure research and development in gyms with boxers. You can't ask for more than that. If the boxers themselves are saying this is the best glove they can use, it's the best they've had, because they never thought about buying one from us, we don't brag, we don't shout about, and we don't show off. If you want to use our stuff, you can come and use it. We don't need to. It is what it is. It's boxing gloves and boxing equipment designed by me, a former boxer and current professional trainer, using all my years of experience in design and development of boxing equipment, and selling it for the last nearly 30 years to everybody involved all over the world. So if you can't take my word for it, in the near future we're going to start bringing in professional boxers who use our equipment, so they can actually tell you how good our equipment is, so it's not just me bigging up and selling this and selling that. The other idea we're going to have for our programs is, in future, if you want to compare one of our gloves, any model that we use, the club, the intermediate, the Pro Spar and the V-Shadow, anything, you send us in your other version of it, or one that compares to it, or you'd like me to compare it to. I'll gladly sit here and give my opinion, and it's only my opinion, which is better, our version or another brand's version. And I'll go through each reason why I think ours is better, and take my word for it. Who else's word are you going to take for it? Some salesman who's never had a pair of gloves in his life, who's never boxed, who's never trained anybody, who's never held a pair of pads, who owns a brand name, or somebody who actually involved in the sport all of his life? I know what I'm doing. Some people say I don't, but I do. Proof's out there. I've trained a few top lads and a few champions, and I've been involved with other champions and other trainers, so I know what's going on. So if you want to send anything in, we'll send it back to you with a free gift. Send your gloves or your pads or your headgear in, I'll compare it for you. We'll do a nice little program on it. We'll give you the result. We'll try the two in the gym, and then I'll return it to you, like I say, with a free gift and a little mention. Anyone who likes our program, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up and a tick and a like, and please comment. We need people to comment, otherwise we can't tell you. Maybe you'd like to know something else, you'd like our opinion on something. If you don't comment, you're never going to get that answer, are you? And please check out this lovely pro range. All these colours, all these styles, everything is all on our website. We push it up on Instagram. People like Carlo at C Squared and Simon at Fit to Box, they regularly get things off us so we can compare it. And I think the problem we have at the minute, I sell things too cheap, and people think because it's cheap it's not good. It's not. I'm a boxing person. Boxing's not a rich man's game. Boxers want to get on in life, so to rip them off with high prices, I'm not that kind of person. So again, please like and subscribe and comment, and I'll see you next week.